Sponsored by Route 66 Solar.
5:10 on this Friday morning, and I'm still not over the whole little fan joke. It's like, I guess you're heated about this weather. You're not a fan of this weather.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes. There you go.
I guess,
I'm
just naturally punny, you could say.
I don't know, Alexander.
No, I'm not. I'm not really. No, it takes me a second. I can admit that I'm not naturally punny. I love puns. That's kind of like the humor I like, or at least some of it. And I just can't
enjoy a good pun every now and again. Not my go-to.
You don't seem
humor.
like you do, Nick.
Not my go-to. Most of the time they're lame. That's why.
You don't like Andrew's puns, and I feel like sometimes you kind of like AJ's puns, but you just, I don't know. You don't seem like you're a very punny guy or very corny at all.
Oh, I'm definitely corny, but not when it comes to puns.
But aren't puns corny?
Sometimes, yeah, but it's a different kind of corniness, Alexandria.
Okay, you'll have to explain that to me, but
I don't know if I can, to be honest.
Well, you can try. You can also try to explain this weather to everyone.
Weather's a lot easier to explain. Weather is just this is what it is. It's not even a feels thing, even though the feels like temperatures are actually going to be a bit of a factor here. We are looking at nice, quiet start here in central Illinois. Still have the zoomed in look there, the Capitol, Windham downtown, looking just fine on this Friday morning. We will be looking at a much warmer start to the day, starting really this weekend. But for now, we're in the 60s, waking up 80s this afternoon. Really a typical July day for us. Winds aren't much of a factor. So the humidity is starting to build, but it won't really be much of an impact until Saturday afternoon, and then really take over Saturday into Sunday. That's when things start to get interesting. But for now, what we're tracking, you can see it right out here, just a couple of stray showers. These are moving extremely slowly. You could see it right there, basically sitting right there in between Kansas and Missouri. That's where it's going to stay. They even have some severe thunderstorm activity there, central Missouri. So unless you're traveling today, I don't expect to see any of that rain. I expect here for us to really be dry. There's just not much of a rain chance here. We did see a couple of stray showers yesterday. Didn't really do much for us. And now that we head through Friday, we're seeing a bit of a clear out here. Slowing down that heating of the day. Yesterday was that cloud cover. Today, not going to have quite as much of the clouds, so I do think it will feel hotter than yesterday, certainly. Saturday morning, this is our next question mark. Will there be rain? Well, it's definitely in the area here. I think it's a little bit overspread on the next weather maker here. More pop-up thunderstorm activity here, sliding eastward. Some of these could be a little bit on the stronger side, more organized, but they won't last past about 1 o'clock there. So by 2, 3 in the afternoon, we're drying out. And boy, does that heat take over after that. Not going to be seeing too much in the way of thunderstorm activity through Sunday. In fact, it is all about that heat starting on Sunday, and we will feel it. 70 degrees here for us for tonight. Slow cool down. Definitely hotter than where we have been. 70 is not horrible, but then you get into tomorrow. Look at this warm up here. We go into those upper 90s, almost a 10-degree separation with that heat index starting to take over. That leaves us with that weather alert for Monday. Sunday will be close, but I've got us right around 100 on Sunday. Monday, it feels like temperatures closer to 105 out there, so just be aware of that. Be prepared for that heat. It only lasts a couple days before the storms cool us back down.
Don't miss a video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel today for more Central Illinois news.